shocking, a judge now determines that Anna Kepner's 16-year-old stepbrother is officially a suspect in her tragic cruise ship death. So how did it all happen? Hello, my name is Devin Roberts, and welcome back to Grimworld. Today, we dive into one of the horrors and terrors you can ever imagine that can take place on a cruise ship.
When and how did you learn about Anna's murder?
16-year-old stepbrother of Anna Kepner, the central suspect in her death.
After all, it's supposed to be your vacation time. This is the ongoing story of Anna Kepner, who is now officially determined to be murdered on her cruise. Here's the Grimworld breakdown. Ever since the death of Anna Kepner, her stepbrother has been under major scrutiny in direct connection with her homicide that took place this past November on a cruise ship. Now, Anna Kepner was young. She was only 18 years old. She was a cheerleader and was actually on a cruise getaway with her grandparents, father, stepmom, siblings, and of course, her step-siblings. Shauntel Hudson, who is Anna's stepmom, and her ex-husband Thomas Hudson all appeared in Florida court on December 5th. During this court hearing, more information was released related to Anna Kepner's mysterious death. Some quick Carnival cruise stats provided by MyMortuaryCooler.com state, in 2024, Carnival Cruise Line had at least one man overboard incident, but specific overall depth statistics aren't readily published by Carnival. However, they accounted for a significant portion, 29%, of cruise ship passenger deaths historically, with falls overboard and medical issues being the top causes. While reports for 2024 highlight incidents like a crew member drowning at their private island Celebration Key and other unfortunate deaths like a teen's death showing varied tragic incidents across the fleet.
So those are the issues that the court is going to address here this morning is whether or not, in fact, the court needs to take some sort of emergency action.
Now, the stepbrother, who is 16, is a suspect in Anna Kepner's killing after research was conducted. A Florida judge declared that after almost a month since Anna Kepner was tragically found dead on a Carnival Horizon cruise in the Caribbean. To be more specific, the judge made this decision in Brevard County. The statement was shared during the court hearing, which pertained to various issues between Anna's stepmom, Shauntel, and her ex, Thomas.
18-year-old was Anna, 16-year-old is the stepbrother, 14-year-old was another child. These are step-siblings staying in that same room at the same time.
The judge went on to say the 16-year-old child is now a suspect of the death of the stepchild during the cruise. Anna Kepner was originally found dead on a Carnival cruise ship on her bed, just waiting to be discovered by the most important people in her life who loved her dearly, like her father, grandfolks, and all of her family. The investigators have determined that she had been mechanically asphyxiated by other persons, which was in turn stated on her death certificate. Her death has officially been ruled a homicide. PathologyOutlines.com identifies mechanical asphyxiation as breathing is impaired or stopped by a physical force or object, such as through compression of the chest, strangulation, choking, or being trapped in a way that prevents breathing. Unlike chemical asphyxiation, which involves a substance like carbon monoxide, mechanical asphyxiation is caused by an external physical blockage or pressure. Examples include being crushed, choke, or having your airways physically obstructed by an external object or force.
Meaning, death due to lack of oxygen. Asphyxiation is sometimes used as a form of torture.
The FBI told the family Anna was choked to death, possibly with a bar hold maneuver.
As mentioned, we know that the stepbrother, 16 years old, is the prime suspect of a criminal investigation. However, they have not named him just yet. This information is all in the court records. The stepbrother is under heavy scrutiny, as you could imagine. I wouldn't want to be him right now. The family is in shock, but also very vocal about this horrible incident that led to Anna's death. Anna's father, Christopher Kepner, told People.com in an exclusive interview regarding his stepson. He was a normal kid, and I would have never thought any of this would have ever happened.
By what she heard.
I heard him, in his own words, say he does not remember what happened.
In an interview with ABC News, Anna's grandparents recall her and her stepbrother as two peas in a pod. A little too close if you ask me. What do you think? It started to get creepy when they asked Grandpa if the stepbrother would kill Anna, and he states, "I cannot say he is responsible, but I can't decline." Christopher, the grandparent, goes on to say he was the only one that was in the room, and the FBI has an ongoing investigation in which they will have to provide the evidence to say that he did it or did not do this.
They called for a medical alert team to go to a stateroom, and when they said the number, I recognized the number immediately.
ABCNewsGo.com reports Shauntel Hudson's attorney said she didn't know how long he would remain with relatives. Given that the family isn't sure the outcome will be one of the FBI's investigations into Anna Kepner's death.
These kids did not have access to drinking. However,
because the cruise was in international waters, the 16-year-old was allowed to drink. The teenagers were given their own room.
Shauntel Hudson said that she's been informed it's possible investigators could charge her son with a crime as officials await results from toxicology tests. Her attorney also informed the court they're waiting on psychological and psychiatric testing. Yeah, that's a good idea.
There's indications that they, because they were in international waters, may have been engaging in activities that they normally couldn't engage in.
Some people believe justice will prevail as cruise ships are heavily equipped with surveillance cameras, right? We all know that there shouldn't be any cameras in the bedroom at the time, I hope not, but there should be some documented footage that proves the stepbrother of being guilty or innocent. It doesn't look good when you're the last one that was at a crime scene murder. All the fingers are going to be pointing at you. According to International Journal of TMGH Ravel Medicine and Global Health, Carnival Cruise Line has had the highest number of reported deaths among cruise lines, accounting for about 29% of all cruise ship passenger deaths between 2000 and 2019, though this reflects its large market share.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Just stop! Stop!
Most deaths are from natural causes like heart attacks and strokes in older passengers, but falls overboard, often alcohol-related, and suicide murder are significant with very low survival rates for overboard incidents. Christopher goes on to say with great passion, "I want him to face the consequences. I will be fighting to make sure that does happen." Sounds like there's not a doubt in his mind that he did it.
According to his grandparents, the stepbrother told them he doesn't remember what happened.
What do you make of the fact that even tonight there have been no charges filed?
What's taking so long? What is really going on?
You're listening to Grimworld. May I ask you if you're a cruise type of person? I hear cruise horrors all the time. Anyway, thanks for listening. Please share your thoughts and subscribe, and always check out our Spotify. I'm out.